make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Point blank and simple. But Dragon Ball Saga, man, what would actually be better for the game? Is movie bosses really the lead they want to take? Seriously, that's a real question. Is Broly really worthy of the celebration instead of Dragon Ball Saga? And I was just thinking about it. To be honest, we probably need Dragon Ball Saga more than anything because of how underrepresented it is. It's like, it's bad. It's real bad. It's like, it has zero representation, basically. I mean, we did just get Roshi. We got some easy A's. You know, we got some easy A's. So I can't be too mad. But look at this. This is the first page, and as you can see, it sucks. Like, there's nothing worthwhile here. It all sucks. Everything. Everything. None of these units can go into the most difficult content. And, I mean, actually, this is the global side of things. So, of course, we can just head to JP just really, really, really quickly. To just show you that, yes, Roshi did come out. You know, this is the Dragon Ball category. I know a lot of y'all don't know about that, but if you are on an iPhone and you have the Dokkan Wiki, it is really easy to navigate JP and global. So shout outs to Dokkan Wiki for making this site. I love y'all for that. But Roshi, he's top tier. Bunny Boma's a good banner unit. This is actually a really solid free-to-play option. I know I might make a video on him just sporadically just to give y'all some sauce, some secret sauce with free-to-play. But yeah, he's really solid. But yeah, going back to global, I just want to show y'all that it just is what it is. I mean, I'm glad that it's not Dragon Ball Saga. It is way more hype to have Broly. I can tell you that for certain. This is his year, obviously. There's nothing Broly can do wrong. We have AGL Super Broly, who's probably about to get knocked off the top 10 list. I'm just going to let y'all know right now, Broly is finally off the top 10 list. And guess who's going to replace him? Another Broly. So it's okay. Okay, because right now, Broly's in a 10th slot for me as, when it comes to LR. I even think in particular cases, Buhan can even be better than Broly. In certain cases, especially if he's on his own team. But let's just be real. Let's just keep it a beam, bro. Nothing is topping Beast Gohan. Nothing is topping Cell Max. I don't think they're going to do it. Do I want Broly to be the best extreme unit in the game? Of course I want Broly to be the best extreme unit in the game. He deserves it. He's worthy. I mean, he's the legendary Super Saiyan. I mean, he's literally the one. I hate to admit it, but do you really think they're finally going to be like, oh, maybe we should add defense to his kid? Like, yes, of course, offensive monsters are great. You know, but come on. Just give that to Tech LR Broly, you know? Make him more of a defensive god. I mean, of course, still have his attack stat, 11, 12 million with an additional, maybe some guaranteed crits in there, but make him defensive. A protector team mechanic is not likely because he's a villain. I mean, they can do whatever they want. They did it with Cell Max. He's a villain and he got one. So, I mean, it's not off the table. But, I mean, if they don't give us a team protector mechanic, please make it to where he's a slot 1. That's what I mean by defensive. As long as he can go in slot 1 and he can serve a purpose similar to, like, Evo Blue Vegeta's first turn. Or, UI Goku's first turn. Or Beast Gohan. I don't think they're going to make him as tanky as Beast Gohan. But hopefully they do. I'm sitting here at these categories like an idiot. I need to be moving on. Let's go to Space Traveling Warrior. Broly is definitely a Space Traveling Warrior. Let's see. Let's just look up Broly. I know Broly's not on Space Traveling Warriors. So he wasn't in space destroying galaxies? Dokkan, what are y'all doing? Okay, let's just go to movie bosses. We could just type it in. Let's just go to movie bosses then. Because this is probably what he's going to lead. 200% for Teal Coin if he's the Teal Coin. But if he's a Dokkan Fest, 170%. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a movie bosses lead. That's just the way I'm seeing it. Movie bosses, Exploding Rage, and Super Saiyan. Yeah, something like that. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, and I know it's a weird, unique combo, but yeah, I would like that. Movie bosses has a couple of Super Saiyans on it. Anyways, but movie bosses, they need it. They need the buff. I mean, because even though Super Bosses is still not the best team in the game, it is the best extreme team in the game. And maybe Z War or Z bosses. You know what? It's a movie. It's gonna be movie bosses, y'all. I'm sorry. Like they're gonna do movie bosses. Like let's not play games like, oh yeah, he could finally lead like Z bosses. I'm thinking more of like a movie bosses lead. I'm thinking they're gonna lead it towards like a movie bosses celebration. Maybe this could be the first time they drop 3 extreme units and 1 super unit. I would love that. I mean, to synthesize the 9th year anniversary. Now I know super units like the Super Saiyans and the Beast Gohan and the Gammas. I know it's all lit and fun and games. And it was a movie celebration basically. I still would like to see 3 extreme units and them all be on the top 10. Like seriously, we know LR EZA. We know he's gonna get his EZA. This tech, he's probably on like the 3rd page. No, he's on the 2nd page. Okay, but this tech LR Broly, bro, he's something special. And they're gonna make him something special with this EZA because this EZA is long overdue. I'll say 2 years overdue. We were expecting him to come out maybe even when Int Broly came out. We were like speculating, oh maybe Int Broly's out. He's definitely gonna get an EZA as well. There's a lot of Brolys that's gonna get an EZA. I'm thinking physical Broly might get a super EZA. STR Broly might get a LR super EZA, and then the other STR Broly, the first AOE STR Broly. I'm talking about like one of the first Dokkan units STR Broly. He's definitely gonna get his super EZA. I mean, if X got his super EZA is written all everywhere, but would I be excited for his super EZA? Not really. I would much rather see. I mean, honestly, yes. Actually, it probably would make sense for him to get his super EZA other than the LR STR EZA because he's still good for World Tournament. And that's really the only purpose STR Broly serves is to be good for World Tournament at this point. But if they do give him his LR super EZA right now, he will definitely be top 5. Like he's the first summonable LR, and then it was Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna make him special. Like his LR, like when his Super EZA kit drops, people are gonna be shook. Like wow, they made him better than AGLUI. They made him the best AOE unit in the game. They don't really change super attack effects, or they don't do it at all with super EZAs. Maybe they'll do something different with like a LR, like, oh, maybe we'll just tweak this one thing. I don't know. You never know with Dokkan, but what celebration is really more worth it? I mean, in the end, global players will be more happy. Global players are going to be more happy with Broly. And JP players, I know it's weird to say, they're going to still be happy for Broly. But I'm telling you, JP players wanted Dragon Ball Saga more than Broly. It's weird. It's a world. Like there's a whole place where I'm telling you, if there was a poll right now, Demon King Piccolo versus Kid Goku and Super Saiyan Goku, active skill Super Saiyan Goku and LR Broly, bro, I'm telling you, the polls would be something like 80% to 20% over there in JP. Like I'm not playing. Like it will be a stomp. Like they don't play about that Kid Goku and DKP. A lot of them grew up on that, so that's like nostalgia. Plus, like they like martial arts more than they like Dragon Ball as a series, damn near more than Dragon Ball Z. It's crazy. JP is a different breed. They are real like lovers of the anime. So, I mean, that's where anime came from in the first place. But Broly on global is probably around 60-40%. Like I was down with Dragon Ball Saga. Like me personally, I was down with it. Like, oh, okay, Dragon Ball Saga, it's not like the greatest, but it could definitely use the bump. It could definitely use it right now. So like when it comes down, if I had to choose like which is more worth it right now, Dragon Ball Saga would take the cake. But which one would be more fun and would be more entertaining and would make more money and would make more sense? It's LR Broly, It just is what it is. And plus, we just need the extreme unit right now. A Super Saiyan extreme unit. It's not the best thing in the world when it's a Saiyan who's like the best extreme unit. Because the Saiyans don't really link up well with other extreme units. Especially like Tech Vegeta, for an example. He's an extreme unit, but he really wants to be a super unit. Same with this Broly. I mean, his links says otherwise. Do you think they're going to finally give him big bad bosses? Like, what could they... I guess prepare for battle. They could remove prepare for battle. They could remove Sand Warrior race. But Berserker, that's not going nowhere. Sand Lineage, that's definitely not going nowhere. Fierce Battle and Super Saiyan, I mean, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, as well as Legendary Power. I mean, maybe they'll introduce 8 links. Hey, you never know. They could just pop out with, hey, this unit has 8 links. I mean, they could if they wanted to. Maybe fix the domain. Hey, everybody can domain. I'm expecting this to be the best celebration in history. By the way, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm actually expecting this to be received the most positive since 7th year anniversary at least. Cause even though 9 year anniversary was the best celebration ever, 7th year I feel like is gonna have a special place in a lot of people's hearts for a long time. Like if you were to ask people what celebration did they prefer, they're probably most people probably would say that the monkeys and the gods. It just was a different feeling. I mean, even though Beast Gohan is more hype, and it's like it seems like yeah, Beast Gohan celebration, yeah, movie heroes, Gogeta and Super Bosses Broly and the Gammas, but I'm trying to tell you right now, I remember the feeling of 7 years, and I was actually more happy and more excited with those units. I was more ecstatic when it came to that celebration. So I mean, you can't really blame or you can't really fault global and JP differences. I mean, the sync is here now, by the way. So I know a lot of people haven't said it recently in the videos, but the sync is fully here. Starting with worldwide download celebration, like we're gonna move in one front. It's never gonna be the same ever again. But yeah, to be honest, I think I would prefer this. This is awesome because this is just peak. He's just so peak. I don't. His supers still hold up to this day. He's got an awesome LRR as well. God damn, Broly is a min. Look at him. Like this is the person I would like. I'm not gonna lie, Vegeta Loki. Like you could call Vegeta whatever you want, but let's be real. If you've seen Broly in real life, you're done. You're not doing anything. Just be real with yourself. You're not gonna put in no work. You're not about to fight him. So I don't care. You can slander Vegeta all you want, but most of y'all will be worse, 5,000 times worse than him. Y'all would be trying to run, escape, evacuate. Y'all wouldn't just be quivering in y'all pants. Y'all would literally be screaming and running, begging for your life. Bro, you would be running for your life if you seen this, bro. You wouldn't want no smoke with him. Dude, I just can't right now. Because people are actually talking bad, like, down on Vegeta. Like, man, where's your Saiyan pride? Like, remember, they're fictional characters, dude. Like, but let's just be honest. 99% of us wouldn't even be able to stand in his auric field. Like, you wouldn't even be able to just withhold his presence. It would just be too fucking much for you. So, give Vegeta some damn credit, and give the Z Warrior some goddamn respect, because I wouldn't want to see him in my nightmares, bro. I wouldn't want to see him in real life. I wouldn't want nothing to do with him because it's nothing good about him. If he's legendary Super Saiyan, you're fucked. Bro, just count your days, bro. You're done. You're cooked. So hopefully they put that same energy into this Dokkan Fest, and maybe they'll just make him the best unit in the game. I mean, it's possible. They might just come out with this Broly, and he's like, wow, oh my god, an extreme unit is actually the best unit in the game. Wouldn't that be so hype for Broly to be #1 in the game? Like, Beast Gohan, you've had your time. Like, if there's a time to replace him, right now is it. Because they didn't, tech UI, he's good, but it takes time. He's got a peak turn. It's just a turn of being better than Beast, for real. But Broly, man, they could really make him like how they did him in a movie. Like, only plot can take him. So, like, I'm expecting, yeah, maybe that 999 million super attack can kill him, but nothing else can, because that's what you call plot. There's no reason for her to be hitting that goddamn hard, right? There's no reason for Broly to be stomping him out so bad the whole movie, and then it's just one hit. Like, come on now. That's called plot. The movie time is ending. We got to get this done with. Just give Goku the energy and just punch him. Yeah, just give him one good clean cut, and yeah, just finish him off. Yeah, we'll make movie 2 in the next year or two. Yeah, that's probably what they were thinking. Like, yeah, let's just go ahead and get this done with. Yeah, Broly, let's just, cause remember, think about it. He is the legendary Super Saiyan. So I guess it makes sense for him to just seem like, God damn, why am I going against him right now? What put me in these circumstances, bro? You would literally think about life facing this, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you couldn't face this and not be thinking about, bro, where did I go wrong? You would start questioning everything in the face of him, like, bro, what did I do to deserve this? That is a type of menace you're dealing with when it comes to him. He's a real villain out here. He is not Super Broly. He's not no fake thug. He is the real deal. He is on 10 toes. There's nothing you can do about him. I already told you what I think. I think Legendary Super Saiyan is actually equivalent to like Super Saiyan 3. I do. I honestly do. Because the way he was just fucking him up was ridiculous. And in movie 2, he didn't train. He didn't do no power-ups. He didn't do no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's always the power of the final Kamehameha that finally just seals the deal. They don't never be putting in no work with Broly. It's always the big bang. It's always the grand finale super attack that finally damages him. But he'll just sit there and eat everything else. It's plot. And call it what you want, bro. It's plot. I don't care. I think Legendary Super Saiyan is just him mode, before the God transformations. He is godly, bro. Even in Legend, he's godly, bro. I don't care what no one says. I'm glazing at this point. Let me end the video.